cameras trained on one man. 3 goals in 3 games, and you can't argue with that. We have all the action for you live, coming up next, right here on EA TV. Hello everyone, the heavens opened earlier and the rain shows no inclination to stop. We're looking forward to the game anyway. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and my partner ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk is Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, in this 4-5-1, they've only got one up front, but there are 2 or 3 of the midfield players who love to break forward with quality. But the most important players for me will be the wingers. They have to provide the energy and dynamism.
And here's the Fenerbahçe lineup. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Milan Škriniar plays with Diego Carlos in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Well, for the visitors, Stuart, we're talking about the worst defence in the league. Room for improvement, certainly.
Well, unless they improve their defensive play, I can't see them getting anything from this game. They lack organisation, they don't read danger, and they're not determined enough. It's not a great combination, is it?
Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Nice weight on the pass. It's still alive. Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Mame Thiam. Chances on. Will he? And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Could play it in. Will it happen for them? What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. And play halted, free kick given. A very timely interception. Dorukhan Tokuz. Emre Mor. It's with Anderson Talisca. Bright Osai Samuel. Anderson Talisca. And a very good challenge. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Back then to the goalkeeper. Oh, this is looking promising. He thwarted the attack illegally, and perhaps a card is forthcoming. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
And he's hit it with authority! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. That's a well-struck pass. Decent position. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Caner Erkin. Now, who can he play it to? Promising possession, this. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Counter-attacking chance. Anderson Talisca. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the finish is so clinical. He just rolls it past the keeper, cool as you like.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. And he did what he had to do defensively. And Fenerbahçe come away with it. Cross towards that far post. Not the most confident clearance. Can they forge ahead? Save, but still a chance.
Well, Fenerbahçe should be ahead now, but what a great save that was to keep the scores level.
Now hold on, Stuart, they're in here. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. It looks promising. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, and that challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now, what's the referee going to do next? And it is red. You can't put a challenge in like that and get away with it.
Well, he was never going to get away with that. That's a really poor challenge. It was dangerous. He had to go.
A bit of conviction and straight into the wall. Well, it wasn't a great header in all fairness, and a goal kick it is. Well, possession ceded. Xavi Simons. Gives it a go. And the referee has given the corner. So maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Playing it in. And foul it is then. He could pick out a teammate. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next?
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, back underway here, and they've split the 4 goals between them so far. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Well, that's splendid play. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. And the counter-attack is on, options available. More. Will they profit from this situation? And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
And take it away. No good vision. Oh, can you believe this? They've forged ahead, undeterred by the fact that they're down to 10. This is inspirational stuff.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. And fine goalkeeping. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And defensive play to be applauded. Anderson Talisca. Can he do it? Oh, good work by the keeper.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
And space here on the flank. Could be dangerous. He went for placement, but not to be.
Well, that's a big miss. 1v1 against the keeper, and he's missed the target.
Substitution time it is here. Dorukhan Tokuz. Akbaba. Is this the moment? And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Loïs Openda. Oh, fancy footwork. And the keeper more than equal to it. Emre Mor. Emre Akbaba. That's a good-looking ball. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Bright Osai Samuel. Well, there to intercept. And passing it through. It's still alive.
Well, the crowd have been quiet, but they sense a comeback here.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. And it's a goal. Level again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Caner Erkin. Incisive pass. Can he put it away? Still possibilities. Now in a more than decent position. And holding on. It's at the second time of asking. 30 minutes left for play. Well, that'll be a free kick. Good through ball. Couldn't keep it. Well, possibilities inside the box. And a chance for the lead. Superbly read and executed. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, they have to pay attention. Well, a last-ditch challenge, but there's always an element of risk about it, and we wonder what the referee is going to do next. And a red card it is, denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique, probably the wrong decision as well. That needed to go into the box.
Now, who can he play it to? Opportunity! And a good take under duress there. Dorukhan Tokuz. Really good challenge. Anderson Talisca. Playing it in, keeping it low. A wild effort it was, and probably the less said about it, the better. Might work out, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Emre Akbaba. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Oh, he looks threatening. Can he put it away? Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop.
Well, you have to think they're going to take the lead.
It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Excellent ball over the top. They're showing good defensive judgment. Potential danger here. The delivery. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. This to give them the lead again. Oh, he's guessed correctly and saved it!
Well, I think he's pleased with himself. That's a top-class save.
Who can he pick out? Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Can they hit on the break? In with a chance! Will he? And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And snuffed out the danger immediately. More. And a throw-in forthcoming. And he might be through here. Crossbar. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
Far from a good pass. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. Good idea. And the keeper has outdone himself.
Well, that's such an important save. Surely the game is theirs now.
Good piece of defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Can they take advantage of the situation? And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Crossing opportunity. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? It's still alive. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
Emre GOL. And the ball's gone. Plenty of support here. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Might work out. Big opportunity. Oh, such a pity that the move ended in that fashion.
You're absolutely right. Forget the finish. That was a great counter-attack. That was flowing football at its very best.
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Oh, he's through here. And he's made headway. There's still danger here. And The keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
That's a good pass. Just needs to steady himself. Can he convert? Not on the target. And who knows, that might very well be that.
Well, that's a bad miss and probably ends their hopes here.
Stepanenko. Now Emre Akbaba. And passing it through. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Now sending it in. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
Well, once again, they were all over the place defensively, and I can't see them improving because their tactical understanding and positional play is non-existent. Something has to change quickly.